Alright. Excuse me. So here's the controller layout that I've kind of put together. So first off is the start key is now just on the right side. So if you hold it, it now opens up your start menu. The right stick is now just a joystick mouse. So you can move that around. R2 is mouse click 1. L2 is mouse click 2. So you know you can click on these. Y, so if you hold triangle, that's now your inventory. So you can double click these, you can unequip them, you can equip them. It's up to you now. But that's kind of a cool feature. On the control pads, I'll showcase these, but if you hold the control pad features now, 1 now refers to north, and then going in a clockwise fashion. If you hold them, you'll be able to use your quick access here. If you double click them, so if you double click north on the directional pad, I believe that opens up your binoculars if you have them equipped. I think if you double tap the right side twice, it equips your bolt, so that's really nice. If you single tap them going north, start north, corresponds to your weapon 1, clockwise 2, 3, and then I think 4 refers to your grenades. I don't have any equipped, I didn't choose any in this loadout. So 1, 2, and 3. And so aim now works too. I think... Oh, before we get into that, sorry, if you double tap the start key, that now opens up your ammo selector, and you can also use the control pad to switch between these as well. And then to go back to ammo, you just double tap it again, I think. Maybe? No? Well, you can always hold the start key to escape. That's your escape key now. And then I'll just go back here. Maybe I'll choose these again. But, you know, you can access stuff from here. That's always nice. Oops. And maybe I'll turn that back off. Oop. I think, was it... I gotta figure out a keypad to unequip them, but for now, you can pretty much just switch them. Because I'm lazy. Sorry. I'll make better ones in the future. What else can I showcase here? Oh. If we have a companion now. The companion log is now just single pressing start. So you can do that. So now if I press start once, you know, I can click all these. You know, he can hurry his ass up. He can help the wounded, loot corpse, and gather. And you know, you can always go back to your mouse if you want to. You have access to both, which is nice. Stay here, want to defend only. And yeah. And then I'll just press start again to close it. So that's always great. You might be asking, how do I get to my PDA now? You double tap triangle. So the triangle key, if you hold it, is your inventory. You double tap it, is your PDA. If you use your PDA, you know, I can just mouse click once to open it here. I can left click it. I can, you know, change features. All through your gamepad, which is great. What else did I want to show on this? I think that's it. To get out, I can double tap it. Oh, that's what it was. So, if I can have it open, and then if I press square, it brings it down, which is really nice. And then I can just use the control pads to go back to my weapons. Aiming down the sight. Oh, what is happening? Okay, well, anyways, let's show it in here. The left control stick is now just WASD. If you hold it, that's also your sprint. L2 is your aim down sight. And then it's also a mode shift for your left stick click and right stick click. That's now your lean. I'd recommend keeping crouch, which is the circle button now on the right side, to toggle. Going prone and walking is now L1. And then, you know, popping off a big shot, R2. Reload is going to be square. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, if you want to have your, R1 is going to be a control, or mode shift, sorry, for your face buttons on the right side. So now if you hold X, that puts your gun down, so you know you don't piss the peoples off. And if you hold X again, you can bring it back up, or you know you can pop shots off. Do what you gotta do. I don't think I have anything else set to the R1 mode shift yet, but I'll probably look into adding stuff in the future. For now, if you guys need to like change scopes or anything like that, whoops, I always forget. Just use the double tap and you can go to 3. And you know to use all your shit. Oh, that's what it was. So if you don't want your Geiger meter out, R1 mode shift and then double tapping triangle is now just your Geiger counter, so you can track your stuff in the background. I'll probably add more to that later on. Yeah, I don't think, but a lot of things are basically connected to mode shift R1 and the face buttons, either single tapping, double tapping, or holding. And so now each button can have up to like 3 features. But that's just kind of like the base right now that I'll start with. I'll develop it in the future, and then you know that's also the base for you guys as well. If you guys want to like change anything, by all means go ahead. If you guys find new shit, you know the tutorial video is there for you guys to like pimp it to your liking. So enjoy.